Hello everyone, I'm Frog Blue Jay back here today, and I just looked up on how to get the true ending of this game, Crowscare, and yeah, that's what we are gonna do today. Okay, so this is right after the previous episode, and I love this ending. So let's jump into how you get it. Okay, so um how you get it, I'm just gonna read from here because I don't plan on playing through like all of it again. Um, so spoilers up ahead if you don't want to be spoiled on how to get the good ending of this game. Okay, so number one. Okay, so Tonto Little Bird and the first night with Rio enters the forest, looking through mushrooms, and peers three different areas in the forest. Must talk to often. So, I've done that in the previous episodes. Two, when Rio goes to visit the witch in the second night, the little bird will be waiting for him outside the forest. Don't him again. You should have 4 points for good by now. And if you do, nope, waiting for you at the Torch Bridge puzzle, which we've read and all that. So we've done all of this. When in the witch's house, read the three yellow journals in her library, which we will be doing in this episode again. When the house is dark and you enter to the trapdoor, read the fourth yellow book in one of the bookshelves. When the house is dark, read both notes left. My house, yeah. Um, and then I'll show you the rest on how to do this. Okay, so you do this little nightmare route as you usually do. Um, so you go to the mom, see she's not there, and yeah, she's not here. Mom, where are you? It's really dark out, but at least the maid's down. Is Mom somewhere outside? Let's scream. I'll go look for her, but I don't think I can get around from moonlight alone. I need a lantern. I woke her. Maybe Mom has some time to do this. Shouldn't be too bad, right? All I need is lantern and lamp oil. Okay, so that chest right there, that's gonna be like real important here soon. Okay, so this might be like hassle because we've done this in the previous episode, or one of the previous episodes. Um, so obviously these are like the yellow books, like the bookshelf I'm looking at right now. This bookshelf right here, and this bookshelf right here are the three books you're gonna have to read. But I'll get through this part first. Um, so you have to go get the codes, gotta get the knife. So go ahead, join this. Like I was so confused on how to get this and then like I read it and I finally got it. Okay, so hot you found the 643. Okay. So let me just go here. And I believe this is how we would obtain uh, yeah, so 6, 4, 2, 8. So yeah, in order to get this ending, you do need to go talk to the crow every time. Fun thing for me is I've actually done that. Okay, so uh, face is gonna be following you. Okay, so don't go through that door just yet. Okay, so just go through this little crazy maze area and get the. Actually, you do. I don't know if you need to, but you do have to read these notes um, while you're down here. So yeah, um, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do this real quick. Sorry if this is like a repetition of the other video I've done, but this is for the good ending of the game. So yeah. Okay, so god, the blood splatters that. Okay, and then you go up here. to go get the crowbar, which then you use in the room to go get the clock hands. So, yeah. Also, I think I figured out what was going on with OBS. Um, my laptop had a whole bunch of things in the trash, which took up like 2 gigabytes of storage or whatever. So I'm not sure if that was the issue or not, but that's definitely a lead-in factor. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, I do need to go down there real quick, and then I need to obtain. Okay, so actually, oh, that's what we need the time for. I almost forgot. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and read all the books at the same time. Um, so yeah, go in here, like this, clock hands, and then go ahead, do this. My grandfather clock, that would be 1205, if I remember. Yeah, and then you go down here and put the clock hands in. Yep, okay. I have the time, so it's 12. Yep, my bad. Kind of rushing it a little too much. 12. So get this, and yeah. Actually, fun thing about this, there's no skull here or anything else, right? There was a person, so I wasn't crazy that last time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because like in the one of the previous episodes, it was that we walked into the room and I got like so scared it was like a random person there. Okay, so reading the books. A bright yellow book rests on top of the shelf. Opening it up, it seems more like a journal with fine spaces to write in. There's right here, hidden in the fog, in addition to numbers of the night. If only you could get it right, then I'd be able to unlock it. I thought that meant like the numbers, like the bone thing up there in a journal, but it wasn't that. A bright yellow book rests on top of the shelf. Open it, it seems more like a journal will find those right here. Library, library, library. Miss B works at the library. Miss B is a librarian. Miss B teaches kids how to read and how to write. I wish Miss B was my mom. So we've read that in the last one of the previous episodes, and we've read these two. And apparently someone else was like Ria and wanted to have her as their mom. So open it up, this seems more like a journal with line space to write. There's one here, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, yeah. So just repetition of that, and then Ingram, name is Ingram. Yeah, so someone's writing the name, um, and then open up says journal, quick round thoughts. So someone's trying to read or how to write something. Okay, so the grandfather clock, right? It changes to sits 1 6, right? And the sits 4 2 8 that is on the like on the window sill, or like the window, or well not window, the mirror. My bad. Um, let me pull up the calendar because I already got through this. Okay, so at this point, after you've read all that and done all that, you add up those two numbers, that's 7,044. Seems to be a collection of books in the chest. They are all children's books, things like educational books and fairy tales. Open up the covers, you can see the library's signature. Well, these are way past overdue. There's a note at the bottom of the pile. If you're reading this, and I know you can read this, don't even think about it. Put them back before I burn them. Jeez, okay, guess I won't be taking any of these. Okay. So yeah. Um. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think that was all. Well, actually, I think that's all I have to do for that. I'm just gonna check this just in case. We require numbers on the clock. Uh, yeah, okay. So that's all I need to do. So, yeah, jump scare ahead, if anything. It's okay, don't freak yourself out. It's gonna be fine. Mom said herself that she was strong enough to handle anything out in the woods, so I'm sure she's okay. Let's go. Oh, definitely not okay. Not okay at all. Ah, Rio? Ah, Rio, what's wrong? Are you alright? There's what? Oh, the side there's Dad! Someone stand up, say Mom. Pardon me? She's on the tree. And she's all bloody. She got moving. And a time that I heard the scream, I thought it was you, and I got scared, so I tried to find you, and then calm down, Rio. Let me see. Rio, there's no one out there. Huh? But she's. Come look. Okay. It was just like she told me. There was no one out there. It was just the forest. But how can that be? She's right there. I saw her. Is it possible you're just seeing things? Uh huh. You said you heard a scream earlier, right? I didn't hear anything all night. But if you maybe you were just sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? You probably just had nightmares snuck on over you in your sleep. It was probably from all the stress. You wanted to go home to your dad, didn't you? I suppose it's only natural to be afraid of seeing you. But still, me, you're trying to be a mother again. I'm not fit to be a mom anymore, am I? No, no, don't say that. I'm coming over and spend time with you. I think you're right. I was just having a nightmare. You know, it isn't raining anymore. The sun's supposed to rise soon. I can only take you up to the bridge, but would you like to walk you home? Yeah, I really like that. Thanks, Mom. So, um, if you didn't see last video, she she's evil. She killed us, or yeah, she killed us one night. Well, she killed us after we refused to take the vial. And number two, when the dad, um, like, not dad, once we did take the vial, we went to the statue and, it was hell. It was literal hell at that point. I mean, I don't think we have died, but oof. Hey, you're back. I haven't seen you in a while. So, we are supposed to talk to this crow. And there's a very good reason, uh, due to the story of the game, on why you want to talk to the crow a bit more. I haven't seen you in a while. I know what you're looking for, kid. You want something subversive, right? Everyone talks about evil witch in the woods, so you want to befriend her and prove them wrong, right? Then it turns out it's all one big misunderstanding. She was a good witch after all. Or maybe she was bad, and it just took the kindness of someone else to make her better. That's what all the storybooks teach you, right? Tough luck, kid. Doesn't work like that in the real world. Sometimes people are just evil and there's no helping it. And all the second chances in the world won't make a difference. You keep saying this kind of stuff, but I don't understand. Ever since I met her, she's been nice to me. She helped me get back home, she cooks me dinner, she teaches me stuff. And what do you do for her in return? Huh? No good favor goes unreturned. She's going to make you pay her back for all those favors one way or another. And I don't think you'll be ready for when that happens. I've given you the extent of my help. Whatever comes next, I hope it works out in your favor. But I don't think I can stick around and see it. Goodbye. Good luck. So, we get a key from this, and that's because we've read the book and we've unlocked that chest. So, yeah. Hey, wait! You dropped something. This is a key? But no, it can't possibly go to, could it? Anyways, we go to the house. Mom, I'm here. So, remember last time where, like, I was, like, wondering, um, like, why we could look around the house and see if we could get the ending? It's because we didn't do any of that in the nightmare.
key. It has to go here, right?
The door is unlocked. We finally unlocked uh the room that was locked this entire game. So,
Hey, you're here.
oh, hi kid. How did you get in here?
You dropped your key.
You got me. This used to be my old room.
Then does that mean you're Ingram?
Yep, the person who wrote the books.
Ingram. The person who wrote those books?
Yeah, that's me.
So you're her mom's son. Her, other son?
Yeah, I feel like you're coming to this revolution over and over again.
Oh, sorry, why are you here?
I come by every now and then to collect some old stuff of mine. Not that I had a lot to begin with, but it's not easy to carry things as low as I am right now.
I see.
Well, go ahead and look around, kid. I know you're curious. So, really, the only thing in this room is this book. An old journal sits on the floor.
Uh, am I allowed to read this?
Go ahead. It might even be better if you do. Winter, that's. It hasn't snowed yet. This makes me happy. It means I can keep going into town. I used to hate going into town because of all the scarecrows. Honestly, they still freak me out. It's like they're peering into me, drilling their eyes into my very being. They know I don't belong, but despite that, they don't make me feel sick. No, not like they do to you. I guess that's why they make me go into town instead, huh? Nah, I think even if they did make me sick, you'd force me to go anyways. I saw Miss B for the first time in a while today. She told me I got much taller from the last time she saw me. She said she missed seeing me at the library. I was always one of her best students, and I learned so quickly. She said she remembered helping me learn how to write my name. She started getting a little emotional about it. I did too. Learning how to write was probably the best thing that ever happened to me, even if it comes with its own consequences at home. That reminds me, I saw a woman in town get mad at her kid today. Outside the bookstore, she was crying and screaming, making all sorts of noise. And she clearly had enough. You could see it in her face she was mad. But she didn't hit him. She said I was late coming back from town today. I wasn't, and brought her everything she needed, so she had no reason to get angry. But by this point, I understand that she doesn't need a reason to be angry. Uh, uh the game, I clicked off the game for a minute. She locked me in the storage room all night for looking at her arm. I'm sure she thinks it's a punishment, but it's not like my room is much bigger than the storage room to begin with. She's been getting a lot easier to piss off lately, though. I'm not sure why, but it worries me. It's the only reason I'm still here. Getting older, and it's more apparent now more than ever that somebody has to keep an eye on her. If only I were strong enough to do something about it. Autumn, I know what she wants to do but now, and I know she'll try to make me do it. I refuse. These are people, not her playthings, and certainly not her food. And there have been more of a family to me than she ever was. Too many times now I listened to her because I was afraid, but this is bigger than me. And I won't let her have her way. I'm not going to help her do what she wants. This is last straw. I'm running away. I'm going to town and I'm going to tell everybody about what she's planning. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh. Uh, I think she caught him.
Where's the rest of it?
What do you mean? There's no rest of it. That's all I wrote.
But you talked about how you were gonna run away. What happened after that?
What happened? She caught me. That's what happened. And it's why I'm stuck like this. She knew I would try to tell everyone, so she cursed me to stay trapped in my bird form forever. Way too small to do anything like this. It's not a lot of people listen to the warnings of a silly little bird like me.
But you still told me.
Yeah, 'cause a kid like you need to hear it the most. With me out of the picture, you were exactly the kind of person she needed.
Still, I don't know if I can believe all this. It was always so nice to me. You're cursed. Is there a way to reverse it?
Yeah, but it ain't that easy.
What is it? Maybe I can help.
Not unless you're an expert in sawing the arms off a grown woman.
Huh?
The only way to reverse this curse is to drink the blood of a family member.
You.
Curse this half-bird child, ungrateful as he. If he wishes to fly away, then only a bird he shall be. Drain the sap of blood from your family tree, ingest it at once, and only then you'll be free. I'll never forget I hate that stupid donkey rhyme. But she set it up in this way, knowing that if I ever got close enough to her to attempt it, she'd crush me easily.
Do you want to try some of my shaw? It might work.
Pardon me?
I mean, if she's my mom and she's your mom, then that makes us brothers. And when I look like this, well, I don't know. Kind of seems like a very part of me is my shaw, my hair, my blood, heck, probably my bones too. So maybe if you eat some of my shaw, it'll work the same way.
You're joking, right?
I mean, it might not work, but isn't it at least worth trying? It's just shaw. What's the worst that could happen? Is that you ate some hay.
Alright, Stuart, give me a shawl.
Cough. Come on, it isn't that hard to eat. I used to eat leaves all the time before Dad told me to stop.
What the f-
It worked.
Holy hell, it did work. Come on, kid, let's get you out of here.
Hey, hey, hey! I can't leave yet. Mom is still waiting for me out there.
You don't want that woman as your mom, kid. Don't you see that by now? Look at what she did to me a second. I said no to her. What do you think is gonna happen to you?
Stop yelling so much. Even even if even if Mom is as nice as I thought, does that really mean I can just leave?
Of course you can. I'm giving you an out right now. Hop out the window and we'll go back to town. Leave this old witch two out in the woods by herself.
But she's waiting for me out there.
Ugh, I should have known you'd be difficult about this. Trying to save you from my fate. Or hell, even worse. But of course you won't get it. You're just a kid.
Yeah, and you're just a teenager. Besides, isn't trying to run away exactly how you got caught?
Jeez, kid, alright, I get it. But what are you going to do then? She's going to ask you to do something out there for her, you know? It's harvest time. She's been planning for it. If you try to refuse her,
I'll figure something out. I'm a smart kid after all, and Mom, maybe it won't be as bad as you think.
don't place your bets on it. I'll be waiting for you outside, whatever you do. Get in the front, get out that front door safely, alright? Okay, so we are gonna say no. um, you can sit at the table. Sit down. So, are you excited for the Harvest Festival tomorrow?
Actually, the first one I'm allowed to attend.
So, same, um, thing. Okay, so this is the same. So, there's only one option this time. So, she tries to guilt trip you into doing it. In sabotage.
Sure, sure, I'll take it. Let me just. Ah, I dropped it. I'm so sorry, Mom. It was an accident, but it isn't all that bad. I'll just go back on my telephone to take the scarecrows down and you.
You dropped it.
I know, but.
You dropped it on purpose. Do you think I'm stupid?
No, of course not. I just.
Outrageous. All my children know how to do is disappoint me.
Mom? Huh? I'm.
Nice try. Get out here, kid. Don't just sit there. Go. I'm going to take care of it. You. Look at you. Do what you know best. Get in my way. You always were a disappointment to me, Ingram. Not going to say anything? Not even to your own mother. You can't scare me anymore. That's the real reason you cursed me, isn't it? Because you knew you couldn't scare me anymore. And when I'm not scared, I'm stronger than you. We'll see about that. You know it, Clem. Despite all the heartache you've caused me, I am still a parent. The hell? What are you doing? Get your ugly claws out of my mouth. Did it make you feel better to say that? Are you happy now? It may be hard for you to see, but I am a mother. There is nothing a mother loves more to see her children happy. So you won't be. So you do your poor old lazy good smell for mommy. Oh,
Dad! Come on, Dad, wake up! Wake up! My friend needs help!
hmm? Rio? Is it morning already? I could have sworn. Rio? What's this? You weren't supposed to.
I know, I wasn't supposed to go at night. I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry about it. But my friend, he's in trouble in town. If we don't, she might.
No, I took care of it. She can't hurt anyone anymore. But if it's not like too much to ask, I do need some help. With a little something else.
This is cute.
They're finally together. What are you smiling about? Happy to see the fireworks? We're happy we managed to survive last night with our asses still intact.
All my friends may have moms, but none of them have a big brother like I do.
Yeah, we're brothers. I don't really think I can deny that at this point. Sure, anyone could see the family resemblance. I mean, look at us. We got the same smile, don't we? Aww. True, and a smile to match my own. And that's it, guys. I um, this game was wonderful. This ending is also really beautiful, and yeah. Um, Also, quick note. I forgot to mention in the last episode, but there are more games that are related to Crowscare. And I believe I'm gonna be playing them here on this channel here real soon. So if you want to go ahead and watch those videos, please go ahead like, subscribe, and um, go ahead and press the notification bell for future episodes or future videos. And yeah, so I really like this game. This is the last episode, sadly, um, that is of this game. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we may continue um, with other games of this series, I guess. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, like always, the game will be in the description down below if you want to play yourself. And yeah, that's all for today. Have a good day, everyone.